How's it going, YouTube? It is a small engine kid. Today we have a little bit of a different video. I have a Poulan Pro 42cc, I believe, 16-inch bar that I'm completely rebuilding. It had a scored piston and it didn't start. It had really low compression. So I went on Amazon and I bought the cheapest kit you could buy for a rebuild. Comes with a cylinder, piston, gaskets, fuel lines, fuel filter, spark plug, primer bulb, everything that you really need to rebuild an entire saw. Paid 50 bucks for it. So we're gonna do an unboxing and installation of this cheap China chainsaw. So apparently everything is in here. So let's open this up. So here we have the so here are the new crank bearings. Comes with the outer seals and the new gear for the oil pump. Here we have an air filter, a spark plug, a primer bulb, a carb rebuild kit, and all the gaskets for the bottom and the top end. And here we have the cylinder. That comes with, I forget what these are called, to be honest with you. The piston, the ring, the wrist pin. Here's the piston. It doesn't look bad, actually. Has the intake arrow right there. We'll further inspect this in a little bit. Comes with the C-clips. And let's check this cylinder out. So the cylinder looks pretty nice, actually. There's no burrs in there. Actually, yeah, there is. There's burrs on the squish band right there. But overall, for 50 bucks, you can't really go wrong. Here's the original cylinder right here. Lots of scoring in there. Can't really see, but side by side, I mean, they look really well. I mean, they're both made in China. The original one is also made in China, so more like an OEM cylinder. The casting on the new one here looks the same. Look, I'll turn the camera around. You guys. So here we have the original one that came on the saw. Okay. Here's the aftermarket one from Amazon. Only thing different is that this one has a part number and this one doesn't. But it's actually quite nice for what could be, I don't know, 30 bucks maybe, if that, for just the cylinder. Markings are really nice on it. Let's turn it over. Like, even the casting markings are the exact same. Let's go to this side, the carburetor side. Like, here's the old one. Here's the new one. Really smooth. No burrs or anything on that. Quite nice. Not bad. What I would do, though, what I would recommend is if you take a look at the cylinder here. If you see any burrs, it looks like there's burrs there, but you can't feel it with your finger. It's all smooth. What I would do is get a deburring tool and just clean up the all the burrs that were left from the factory, if you can feel it. If you can't feel it, I would just say leave it. Like, it looks like there's burrs right there, but it's completely smooth. Maybe it's just the casting of the aluminum. But overall, it's actually a really nice cylinder. Now the piston. So here's the original piston. The wrist pin was completely seized in there. I couldn't take it out, but look at all that scoring there. Like, these are really deep grooves. Like, you can feel it completely. There's the top of the piston there, some grooves, some deep grooves there. And side by side, let's see. They are identical. Now, this one, the original one, has better cuts, I feel like, in the actual aluminum itself. The inside where the bearing goes, completely identical. Again, check for burrs. No burrs on the new one. Make sure everything is not cracked. No cracks or anything like that in the where the rings go. Check everything in there, make sure everything is good. But looks pretty good. Here's the ring. Just an ordinary standard ring. Your C-clips, obviously make sure that there's 2 in there, which there are. Your wrist pin, all good to go. And this is part of the cylinder that goes on the side here, like that. So yeah, I think it's pretty nice. We'll see how it is on the saw once it's running. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not a really big power saw. If it was a power saw, I'd recommend going something more OEM spec than something on Amazon. But yeah, everything on this saw is made in China, so I'm not too worried about how everything is. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. If you guys want to see a build videos on this saw, I'm going to do a port and polish and kind of make it into a crazy wood saw. Yeah, if you guys, let me know if you guys want anything in the future, any how-to videos on this saw or anything in particular. Yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll get back to you guys in the other video.